KITV4. More local morning news continues.
Pretty big science camp happening this summer on the Big Island. And here to tell us more is the Science Camp of America founder and CEO, Michael Richards. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Second year for the Science Camp.
It is, yeah. We're very excited.
You are inviting anyone 13 to 17 years old to participate.
Correct, yes.
So let's go ahead. I know we have an experiment.
Yes,
so
we're
let's
going to do
talk.
something there.
Well, can you do two things at once?
No, I can't.
I can't
I can
either.
only do one thing at a time.
This is not good. But let's talk about the Science Camp, because how can kids register?
Sure. Well, they just go online to our website, which is sciencecampsamerica.com. And they can learn all about the camp. We have 2 different sessions. Each session is 10 days long, and they can go online and register for the camp there. They can also learn more about what the different sessions cover, see some videos from last summer. It's a good place to learn all about it.
Everyone is invited. What are you going to show us today?
Well, what we're going to do is show you a little experiment that demonstrates something about carbon dioxide. One of the things that we did during Science Camp is we went to the Mauna Loa Observatory, which is over 10,000 feet up on Mauna Loa. And it's where they don't measure, it's not a space observatory, it's a climate observatory. So they've been measuring carbon dioxide and other atmospheric gases there since the 50s.
For years and years.
Longest place on the planet that they've been measuring it continuously. So when we were up there, our campers learned a lot about the carbon cycle and what happens with carbon dioxide going into the air. And that's what we're going to talk about here and what I'm going to demonstrate for you here.
Okay, we have about a minute left.
Okay, so we got to go fast. So what we're going to do is show that when we pump carbon dioxide into the air, instead of just hanging out in the atmosphere all the time, it's heavier than air, so it sinks to the surface, meets up with the ocean, which is kind of bad because all kinds of bad chemistry happens at that point. But we're going to prove that, indeed, carbon dioxide is heavier than air. So you need to help me. Okay, so if you
That's your first mistake.
We're going to put some vinegar in a little cup here, and you put about 5 drops of that in there and mix it up for me. And while we're doing that, I'm going to add some baking soda to this beaker. Oh, you're doing a fine job there.
I think I added 6 drops.
Uh-oh. That could make things blow up or something. All right, so now we're going to add this, and we're going to create the CO2 gas. There you see.
There you go. You see it right there.
All right. Now, CO2 gas is invisible, and it's odorless, so you can't see it, you can't smell it. We just have to say that if indeed, carbon dioxide is heavier than air. It's trapped within this beaker. So we got to prove that. Now,
okay.
That's our job. So I'm going to light this candle.
Probably have about 15 seconds left.
Okay. So here we go. So the carbon dioxide is in here. And what I'm going to do, and you got to use your imagination, is I'm pouring the carbon dioxide gas into the other beaker. You can't see it, so you have to use your imagination.
All right.
That should do it. And if I did it right, the candle goes out.
How did that happen?
Carbon dioxide pushes the air out. There
you go. Thank you. Michael, thank you so much.
Well, thanks for having me on.
One of the things you'll learn at the Science Camp that is happening.
Absolutely.
We have all the information on our website, which is KITV.com. It's happening this summer. Ages, again, 13 to 17 years old. Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Learned so much from you.